New Zealand. From the lively streets of Auckland and the cultural heartbeat of Wellington, to wild coastlines, crystal clear lakes, and deep green rainforests, this land unfolds as a place shaped by contrasts and unforgettable natural drama. And whether your heart leans toward high-energy adventures or quiet moments in untouched landscapes, this country offers experiences that linger long after you leave its shores. Hobbiton, with its round doors tucked into sunlit hills, may seem like a peaceful fantasy, yet it rests on terrain sculpted by dormant volcanic forces, proof that even the gentlest places can hide a fiery origin. Rotorua brings that hidden power to the surface, where geothermal heat rises through the Earth's crust to fuel boiling mud pools, steaming vents, and geysers that blast mineral-rich water more than 100 feet into the air. And towering above the South Island is Mount Cook, the tallest summit here, a 13,000-foot monument carved by relentless glaciers over thousands of years. Together, these places reveal a land where beauty is inseparable from the forces that shaped it. Today, we'll journey through the wonders that make this country one of Earth's most extraordinary destinations. Milford Sound, nestled within Fiordland National Park on New Zealand's South Island, is one of the world's most spectacular fjords. Stretching approximately 22 miles, it is flanked by sheer granite cliffs that soar up to 1,200 meters, creating the sensation of standing between colossal walls of stone. The region's climate is famously wet, receiving an average annual rainfall of about 6,000 millimeters, which sustains lush, temperate rainforests clinging to the steep slopes. This is home to seals, birds, and many other native species, forming a rich, interdependent ecosystem that thrives amidst mist and rugged cliffs. The fjord's waters, carved over millions of years by glacial movement, reveal layers of geological history in every cliff face. Exploring Milford Sound by boat or kayak offers an intimate encounter with nature, where the sheer scale and wildness of the landscape inspire awe and reflection. Here, visitors witness how tectonic forces, glacial carving, and relentless rainfall converge to create one of the planet's most breathtaking natural laboratories. The waterfalls of Milford Sound are among the most dramatic in the world, cascading straight from towering cliffs into the fjord below. Sterling Falls and Bowen Falls drop from heights of up to 1,200 meters, carved over thousands of years by glacial activity that shaped the surrounding granite walls. persistent rainfall, averaging about 6,000 millimeters per year, fuels these falls and nourishes the dense, temperate rainforests that cling to the cliffs, creating a lush, green contrast against the sheer rock faces. During heavy rains, countless temporary waterfalls spring to life, streaming down the cliffs in shimmering ribbons and adding even more spectacle to an already magnificent landscape. The movement of water here demonstrates the ongoing power of erosion, carving channels and smoothing the granite surfaces with relentless force. In every drop of water and every curve of the cliff, the history of glaciers, rain, and tectonic uplift is written, making Milford Sound's waterfalls a spectacular natural laboratory of Earth's dynamic forces. Mount Cook, known as Aoraki in Maori, rises as the highest peak in New Zealand, reaching an elevation of 3,702 meters above sea level. Situated within the Southern Alps, the mountain dominates a landscape of towering peaks and expansive glaciers. The Tasman Glacier, stretching approximately 25 miles, winds its way through the valleys, carving deep channels and shaping the rugged terrain over thousands of years. Mount Cook sits at the heart of Aoraki/Mount Cook National Park, drawing thousands of climbers and visitors annually to test challenging ascent routes and traverse remarkable alpine trails. The climate here is harsh year-round, with temperatures dropping as low as -15 degrees Celsius, creating conditions that continuously shape the ice and rock. The interplay of sunlight on snow-capped peaks, deep blue skies, and flowing glaciers produces a dramatic, awe-inspiring panorama, revealing the raw power of tectonic uplift and glacial erosion. Standing before Mount Cook, one witnesses how geological forces and climatic extremes combine to craft one of the most extraordinary mountain landscapes on Earth. Rootburn Track, stretching between Fiordland National Park and Mount Aspiring National Park, is one of the world's most celebrated multi-day hiking routes. The trail spans roughly 17 miles, guiding travelers through dense forests, deep valleys, and mountain passes that rise to nearly 1,200 meters above sea level. Along the way, the landscape reveals evidence of ancient glacial carving, with rugged peaks and basins shaped over thousands of years by shifting ice. Hikers are treated to sweeping views of alpine lakes, fed by melting snow and framed by the vast expanse of the Southern Alps. The track is also home to a variety of native plant species, including mosses and ferns that thrive in the cool, moist climate created by frequent rainfall. Built with wooden bridges, stone pathways, and small rest shelters, the Route-Burn track blends safety with adventure, allowing visitors to explore dramatic terrain without losing the sense of wilderness. Walking this trail offers a rare chance to experience untouched nature, raw, peaceful, and shaped by the forces of geology and time. Here, every mile tells a story of uplift, erosion, and the relentless power of the natural world. Hobbiton. Set in the gentle green folds of Waikato, Hobbiton is the real-world gateway into the fantasy realms of The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, where filmmakers transformed a quiet farm into Middle-earth. Spread across 1,200 acres, this landscape was shaped by ancient river systems that carved the soft Waikato terrain over millennia. Today, more than 44 meticulously crafted hobbit holes sit along the slopes, each designed with purposeful irregularity to mimic rustic medieval architecture. The famous Party Tree towers nearly 20 meters, serving not only as a visual landmark, but also as a natural reference point used by filmmakers to map scenes with surprising geological precision. Surrounding pastures form a natural bowl where wind currents can shift by over 20 miles per hour, creating a microclimate that subtly changes the look of the valley throughout the day. Quiet livestock grazing still dots the hillsides, preserving the gentle pastoral look that defines the region. Now attracting several 100,000 visitors annually, Hobbiton has evolved from a quiet farm into one of New Zealand's most iconic cultural landscapes, an open-air world where storytelling and natural history blend seamlessly. Rotorua, situated in the heart of New Zealand's North Island, is renowned for its geothermal activity and rich Maori heritage. The city rests on a volcanic plateau featuring more than 500 hot springs, steaming mud pools, and geysers, including the famous Pohutu geyser, which erupts up to 90 feet into the air. Rotorua Museum, housed in a historic bathhouse, provides insight into the region's volcanic history, Maori culture, and early European settlement, linking scientific understanding with cultural narratives. Surrounding the city are crystal-clear lakes, such as Lake Rotorua, covering nearly 21 square miles, and dense native forests that create ideal conditions for hiking and water-based exploration. The interplay of thermal phenomena, abundant rainfall, and volcanic soil sustains unique ecosystems and vibrant vegetation across the region. Visitors can witness firsthand how geothermal forces shape the landscape, from mineral-rich hot springs to erupting geysers, while also exploring Maori heritage preserved in cultural centers and museums. Rotorua offers a rare window into New Zealand's geothermal wonders and indigenous traditions, blending natural science, history, and culture in a single, captivating destination. Tongariro National Park, located in the heart of New Zealand's North Island, is the country's oldest national park and a UNESCO Dual World Heritage Site for both natural and cultural significance. Covering more than 700 square miles, the park features active volcanoes including Mount Ruapehu, Mount Tongariro, and Mount Naruho, the latter famously known as Mount Doom in The Lord of the Rings. The park's landscape showcases dramatic alpine scenery, emerald-colored crater lakes, lava flows, and high-altitude grasslands dotted with native vegetation shaped by millennia of volcanic activity. Tongariro Alpine Crossing, a nearly 12-mile day hike, traverses this volcanic terrain, offering hikers an unparalleled view of geological formations and the enduring power of tectonic forces. Frequent seismic activity and changing weather patterns contribute to a dynamic environment where the interplay of volcanic heat, erosion, and rainfall continuously reshapes the terrain. Sacred to the Maori people, the mountains hold deep spiritual significance, intertwining natural history with cultural heritage in a unique way. With its combination of active volcanic landscapes, indigenous heritage, and breathtaking vistas, Tongariro National Park stands as an essential destination for adventurers and nature enthusiasts seeking both challenge and insight. Castle Point, located on the east coast of New Zealand's North Island, is a striking coastal landscape known for its historic lighthouse, which has guided ships since 1913. The area features a golden sandy beach stretching over 3 kilometers, backed by gently rolling hills that lead to the iconic Castle Rock, a natural stone formation rising nearly 30 meters above the sand. Geologically, Castle Rock is a remnant of ancient sedimentary layers, shaped by millions of years of erosion and coastal processes, providing insight into the region's dynamic history. Visitors often hike to the summit, where panoramic views reveal the interplay of ocean, sand, and cliffs, illustrating how tidal forces and wind continue to sculpt the coastline. The surrounding waters are frequented by dolphins and a variety of seabirds, offering opportunities to observe wildlife within their natural environment. Castle Point combines natural beauty with historical significance, where the lighthouse, sandy beaches, and rugged rock formations create a dramatic setting for exploration and outdoor adventure. This coastal gem demonstrates the continuous shaping of landscapes by both geological forces and human history, making it a unique destination for science, history, and scenic observation. Queenstown. Nestled on the shores of Lake Wakatipu on New Zealand's South Island, Queenstown is often called the adventure capital of the world. Surrounded by the Remarkables mountain range, which rises over 9,000 feet, the town offers panoramic vistas that captivate visitors throughout the year. Queenstown is renowned for extreme sports such as bungee jumping, jet boating, and skydiving, drawing thousands of thrill seekers annually, while warmer months provide ideal conditions for hiking and mountain biking. Geologically, the region was shaped by glacial carving during the last ice age, creating steep valleys in the elongated S-shaped lake that dominates the landscape. Beyond adventure, Queenstown is a tranquil town, dotted with lush green pastures that stretch toward the lake and mountains, offering a serene contrast to its adrenaline-filled attractions. It also serves as a hub for culinary experiences, with more than 50 vineyards located just a short drive away, producing wines that reflect the unique soil and climate of central Otago. Visitors can enjoy the peaceful charm of the town while witnessing the dramatic natural scenery, making Queenstown a destination that balances excitement with quiet beauty. Warariki Beach, located at the northwestern tip of New Zealand's South Island, is famed for its raw, wind-swept beauty shaped by powerful Tasman sea currents. Its defining feature is the Archway Islands, massive rock formations that rise more than 60 meters above the water, creating one of the most photographed horizons in the country. The shoreline stretches over 3 kilometers, framed by sweeping sand dunes and hidden sea caves carved over millennia by wind and tidal erosion. Strong coastal gusts, often exceeding 40 miles per hour, continuously reshape the dunes, offering a vivid example of how dynamic coastal systems evolve. During certain seasons, visitors may spot young fur seals playing in shallow tidal pools, illustrating the richness of the local marine environment. Remote, dramatic, and ever-changing, Warariki Beach feels like a gateway into the wild frontier of New Zealand, where geology and weather combine to sculpt an unforgettable landscape. Abel Tasman National Park, stretching along the northern coast of New Zealand's South Island, is the country's smallest national park. Yet it protects over 87 square miles of golden beaches, turquoise coves, and lush coastal forest. Its world-famous Abel Tasman Coast Track extends nearly 38 miles, guiding hikers across granite headlands, tidal inlets, and panoramic viewpoints shaped by centuries of ocean and wind erosion. One of its most striking natural features is Split Apple Rock, a perfectly halved granite boulder estimated to be more than 120 million years old, likely divided by freeze-thaw forces acting over geological time. The region's waters form a thriving marine environment where wildlife is abundant, particularly around the Tonga Island Marine Reserve. Crystal-clear bays such as Anchorage, Bark Bay, and Totaranui reveal intricate coastal geology, where shifting tides can expose up to 1,000 feet of shoreline within hours. With more than 200 days of sunshine each year, the park's warm climate and radiant landscapes create ideal conditions for swimming, kayaking, and exploring the ever-changing coastline. Abel Tasman National Park stands as a vivid example of how sunlight, tides, and geological forces shape one of the most luminous environments in the country. The Catlins, located at the southeastern corner of New Zealand's South Island, is a wild and rugged coastal region spanning nearly 400 square miles. This remote area is renowned for its towering cliffs, hidden waterfalls, and dense, temperate rainforests that have persisted for thousands of years. Visitors can encounter more than 20 significant waterfalls, including the famous Purakanui Falls and McLean Falls, each cascading over carved rock faces and reflecting the power of flowing water in shaping the landscape. The region is also home to rare yellow-eyed penguins and New Zealand fur seals, highlighting its unique wildlife amid the rugged landscapes. Rugged coastlines such as Nugget Point stand as natural observation points, offering panoramic views of the interplay between land and sea that continues to mold this wild frontier. The Catlins is a natural treasure of New Zealand, where dramatic topography, rich biodiversity, and ongoing geological processes converge, creating a living laboratory for scientists and explorers alike. Franz Josef and Fox Glaciers, located on the wild west coast of New Zealand's South Island, are among the few glaciers on Earth that descend into temperate rainforest. Franz Josef stretches roughly 7.5 miles, while Fox Glacier extends about 8 miles, both flowing from the towering Southern Alps. These glaciers move at remarkably fast speeds, sometimes up to 30 inches per day, creating deep crevices, blue ice caves, and dramatic seracs shaped by constant pressure and melting cycles. The surrounding rainforest receives more than 300 inches of rainfall each year, forming a surreal contrast between lush greenery and towering walls of ancient ice. Glacial meltwater travels through braided river systems, carrying finely ground rock particles known as glacial flour that give downstream lakes their striking turquoise hue. Visitors explore the area through helicopter hikes, valley walks, and scenic flights, witnessing firsthand one of New Zealand's most extraordinary natural phenomena. Lake Tekapo lies at the center of New Zealand's Mackenzie Basin, a glacially carved plateau, and is renowned for its surreal turquoise waters caused by glacial flour, microscopic rock particles ground from the Southern Alps and carried by meltwater. The lake spans approximately 24 square kilometers and sits at an elevation of roughly 2,300 feet, fed by streams descending from snowfields and glaciers in the surrounding mountains. During summer, its shores are blanketed with thousands of lavender-colored lupins, while in autumn, the golden tussock grass of the basin contrasts sharply with the turquoise water. The historic Church of the Good Shepherd, built in 1935, stands as a stone monument overlooking the lake, honoring early European settlers and reflecting the cultural history of the region. Lake Tekapo is part of the Aoraki-Mackenzie International Dark Sky Reserve, where skies remain exceptionally clear, allowing visitors to see more than 5,000 stars on a single night and study celestial patterns with minimal light interference. Seasonal variations affect water temperature and clarity, with summer temperatures reaching up to 54 degrees Fahrenheit and winter ice forming at higher elevations. Surrounded by peaks rising over 9,000 feet, the lake illustrates the interplay between glacial geomorphology, alpine hydrology, and human history, making it both a scientific wonder and one of New Zealand's most photogenic destinations. Sky Tower rises 1,301 feet above downtown Auckland, making it the tallest freestanding structure in the Southern Hemisphere. Its 360-degree observation decks allow visitors to see up to 60 miles on clear days, spanning Hauraki Gulf, Rangitoto Island, and the Waitakere Ranges. For thrill seekers, the tower offers Sky Jump, a controlled base jump from 650 feet, and Skywalk, a daring walk along the outer edge. The tower's design also includes restaurants, bars, and event spaces, combining panoramic views with culinary and entertainment experiences. Dominating Auckland's skyline, it attracts over 1 million visitors annually, serving as a cultural icon and a hub for observation, adventure, and urban exploration. Ben Lomond towers over Queenstown on New Zealand's South Island, reaching nearly 6,100 feet, offering panoramic views of Lake Wakatipu and the surrounding Remarkables mountain range. The summit is accessible via a challenging 7-mile round-trip hiking trail, attracting avid hikers and trail runners seeking both endurance and spectacular scenery. In winter, the slopes are blanketed in snow, providing opportunities for backcountry skiing and snowshoeing, while summer unveils alpine tussock grass, native beech forests, and vibrant wildflowers. Glacial and tectonic activity over millions of years shaped the surrounding peaks and valleys, creating the steep ridges and deep cirques visible from the trail. Adventurers also paraglide from the summit, combining adrenaline with sweeping vistas that stretch across the lake and rugged alpine terrain. Ben Lomond exemplifies the fusion of rugged mountain challenges and expansive natural beauty, offering scientific insight into alpine geomorphology alongside unforgettable outdoor experiences. Piha Beach, located on the west coast of Auckland's North Island, is renowned for its black volcanic sand, creating a striking contrast against the powerful waves of the Pacific Ocean. The shoreline stretches approximately 2 miles, framed by rugged cliffs, including the identical Lion Rock, which rises about 160 feet above the beach. Piha is a national surfing hotspot, hosting competitions and attracting thrill seekers eager to ride its challenging, continuously breaking waves. The surrounding Waitakere Ranges feature extensive trails that wind through native rainforest, revealing waterfalls, lookout points, and geological formations shaped by millions of years of tectonic activity and coastal erosion. Seasonal variations bring both fierce swells in winter and calmer waters in summer, offering a dynamic environment for oceanographers and geologists to study wave patterns, sand deposition, and coastal processes. With its untamed surf, dramatic volcanic geology, and lush hinterlands, Piha Beach embodies the raw, primordial beauty of New Zealand's west coast and provides a living laboratory for both adventure and scientific exploration. Lake Wakatipu stretches over 33 miles across New Zealand's South Island, making it the country's longest inland lake and renowned for its dramatic S-shaped curve. Fed by glaciers from the towering southern Alps, the lake reaches a maximum depth of nearly 1,100 feet, giving its waters a striking deep blue hue. Lake Wakatipu is famous for the seiche phenomenon, where water levels naturally rise and fall by about 3 inches every 26 minutes due to atmospheric pressure and wind patterns. Surrounded by peaks such as the Remarkables and Cecil Peak, the lake's setting showcases glacially carved valleys, steep ridges, and alpine ecosystems shaped over millions of years. Its shores are dotted with towns like Queenstown, Glenorchy, and Kingston, which provide access to boating, fishing, and scenic cruises, while offering hubs for adventure and relaxation alike. Seasonal changes affect both water clarity and temperature, with summer surface temperatures reaching 55 degrees Fahrenheit, 13 degrees Celsius, and winter storms creating dramatic waves along the shoreline. Lake Wakatipu exemplifies the interplay of glacial geology, alpine hydrology, and human settlement, making it a living laboratory of natural processes and a centerpiece of South Island's breathtaking landscapes. Roy's Peak, rising nearly 1,600 meters above Wanaka on New Zealand's South Island, offers one of the country's most iconic panoramic hiking routes. The round-trip trail spans approximately 10 kilometers, ascending steadily along alpine ridges and revealing sweeping views of Lake Wanaka, the Southern Alps, and surrounding valleys. Hikers encounter a dramatic contrast of golden tussock grass, jutting rock outcrops, and patches of snow that linger into winter, illustrating seasonal alpine ecology. Sunrise and sunset treks are particularly popular, as low-angle light casts vibrant reflections across the lake and rugged peaks, creating both photographic and scientific opportunities to study light, atmosphere, and landscape interactions. Roy's Peak combines demanding alpine adventure with some of New Zealand's most breathtaking vistas, offering both a natural classroom for geology enthusiasts and an unforgettable outdoor experience for adventurers. Napier, located on the east coast of New Zealand's North Island, is renowned for its striking Art Deco architecture, rebuilt after the devastating 1931 earthquake. The city stretches along a 7-mile coastline, featuring sandy beaches, a bustling marina, and panoramic views of Hawke Bay. Napier lies at the heart of one of New Zealand's premier wine regions, with over 100 vineyards producing award-winning red and white wines, particularly Chardonnay and Merlot, reflecting the region's fertile soils and temperate climate. Visitors can explore extensive cycling trails, take vintage tram tours, or visit the iconic National Aquarium, combining education, recreation, and cultural heritage in one destination. The region receives more than 250 days of sunshine annually, contributing to both its thriving viticulture and its vibrant outdoor lifestyle. Napier exemplifies the intersection of geological resilience, human ingenuity, and natural beauty, making it a dynamic destination for history enthusiasts, wine lovers, and those seeking coastal adventure alike. Christchurch, located on New Zealand's South Island, is known as the Garden City, with over 100 parks and public gardens, including the Botanic Gardens spanning more than 20 acres. The city stretches along the Avon River, where scenic trails for rowing, cycling, and walking provide urban escapes amid greenery. Christchurch blends history and modernity, featuring neo-Gothic churches, contemporary architecture, and a vibrant art scene with street art, galleries, and annual festivals. It serves as a gateway to the Canterbury Plains and the Southern Alps, making it a hub for outdoor adventures such as skiing, hiking, and jet boating. Despite recovering from the 2009 and 2011 earthquakes, Christchurch has rebuilt into a resilient and dynamic city that showcases urban planning, ecological design, and the interaction between human settlements and natural landscapes. Kaikoura, located on the east coast of New Zealand's South Island, is world-renowned for its marine wildlife encounters. Deep offshore waters host populations of sperm whales, dusky dolphins, and fur seals, making it one of the premier whale-watching destinations on Earth. The town sits between the Pacific Ocean and the Kaikoura mountain range, where snow-capped peaks rise over 2,400 meters, creating a dramatic coastal backdrop. Kaikoura is also famous for fresh seafood, particularly green-lip mussels, and offers activities such as dolphin swimming, coastal hiking, and scenic flights for aerial views of the region. This convergence of rugged mountains and rich marine ecosystems highlights complex tectonic activity, oceanography, and biodiversity, making Kaikoura a unique natural playground and a living laboratory for scientific exploration. Wellington, the capital of New Zealand, sits at the southern tip of the North Island, surrounded by rugged hills and a sparkling harbor. Known as the nation's cultural and political heart, it features landmarks such as the Beehive, Te Papa Museum, and a vibrant arts and cafe scene. The city experiences some of New Zealand's strongest winds, earning the nickname Windy Wellington, yet these gusts sculpt dramatic coastal landscapes and ideal sailing conditions. Hills in the Botanic Garden around the city offer walking trails with parfait views of the harbor and urban scenery. With a compact downtown spanning just 2 square miles, a thriving creative community, and surrounding natural beauty, Wellington exemplifies the harmony between urban sophistication and the unique geography of New Zealand. Bay of Islands, located at the northern tip of New Zealand's North Island, is an archipelago of over 140 subtropical islands surrounded by crystal-clear waters. Renowned for its historical specifics, it includes the site of the country's first permanent European settlement and the signing of the Waitangi Treaty in 1840, the founding document of New Zealand. The region offers ideal conditions for sailing, dolphin watching, and fishing, with opportunities to observe bottlenose dolphins, penguins, and seabirds. Picturesque towns such as Russell, Paihia, and Kerikeri feature charming historic streets, local markets, and rich cultural experiences. With a warm climate and more than 200 sunny days per year, Bay of Islands is a living treasure of natural beauty and history, blending marine ecosystems, human heritage, and subtropical landscapes into a unique corner of New Zealand. Auckland, the largest city in New Zealand, spans much of the North Island and is built upon a volcanic field with over 50 dormant cones, giving the city its unique hills and volcanic craters. Nestled between two harbors, Waitemata and Manukau, Auckland is nicknamed the City of Sails, with more than 50,000 boats and a vibrant sailing culture. The city boasts a diverse population and a dynamic cultural scene, including art galleries, theaters, and international cuisine. Iconic landmarks such as the Sky Tower, Auckland Domain, and nearby islands like Waiheke and Rangitoto offer a mix of urban attractions and natural beauty. With a temperate climate and a thriving economy, Auckland serves as a gateway to adventure and cultural experiences across New Zealand, blending geological wonder, maritime heritage, and modern city life. Marlborough Sounds, at the northeastern tip of New Zealand's South Island, is an extensive network of drowned river valleys covering over 400 square miles. The region is renowned for its steep, forested hills, sheltered coves, and pristine waterways. Its calm waters and rugged landscapes create a haven for unique wildlife, including rare marine species and diverse coastal birds. Visitors can explore tranquil bays and winding channels while observing the interplay of forest, sea, and sky. With its combination of untouched beauty, peaceful waters, and rich marine life, Marlborough Sounds offers a serene yet adventurous gateway into New Zealand's natural splendor. Coromandel, located on the eastern coast of New Zealand's North Island, spans over 600 square miles of rugged coastline, golden beaches, and pristine native forests. The region is famous for Hot Water Beach, where visitors can dig their own thermal pools in the sand during low tide, and Cathedral Cove, a naturally carved limestone arch accessible via scenic coastal walks. Coromandel hosts a rich diversity of wildlife, including endemic birds and marine species, highlighting the ecological significance of its forests, estuaries, and intertidal zones. Adventure activities abound, from kayaking along sheltered bays to hiking trails that traverse rolling hills and coastal cliffs, while numerous fishing spots showcase both freshwater and marine biodiversity. The combination of natural beauty, recreational opportunities, and tranquil retreats has made Coromandel a sought-after destination for tourists and locals alike. This region exemplifies the interplay of geological processes, coastal ecology, and human interaction with the environment, making it both a haven for exploration and a living classroom for understanding New Zealand's dynamic landscapes.